Hello everyone, my name is Michael and welcome back to Sovereign Thinking. So if you haven't already done so, feel free to watch parts 7 and 8 of my Rich Dad, Poor Dad series, as today I will be guiding you on some journaling activities based around that section of my read-through. Today's journal exercise is going to deal directly with your assets and liabilities, and more importantly, how you feel about them and any new awarenesses that can be unveiled in this activity. If you don't have a journal, then don't worry. You can still participate by using a paper or something to write on, and a pen or a pencil, of course, and you can do this exercise anytime you like. Just a quick disclaimer before we jump into it, I am not a financial professional or medical professional, nor am I giving you financial or medical advice. The purpose of this video is to encourage you to look within to see how Robert Kiyosaki's concepts and ideas on money is affecting you so far. As such, this video has been created for entertainment purposes only. The first part of this journaling exercise is actually optional, as I know that reviewing your assets and liabilities can be very intimidating and something that people aren't ready to take that step in. So out of respect for those boundaries, if you do not want to participate in this part, then feel free to skip ahead in the video to the next set of journal prompts. Okay. So when working with the definitions from Robert Kiyosaki's book, being that an asset is something that puts money in your pocket and a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket, I want you to write down your top 5 assets and liabilities. I have left a table on screen to suggest a way to organize what you have written. And you may pause the video at this time to finish this part of the activity. Next, for this part of the journal activity, I want you to write down how you feel about your current assets and liabilities. This part of the exercise is to help you become aware of how you are feeling. So again, in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki writes that an asset is anything that puts money into your pocket, and that a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. Now that you understand those terms more simply, I want you to write down in 5 sentences or less what you will do with this knowledge from now on. If you are unsure about how this new understanding can benefit you, then write down any additional awarenesses you have discovered about assets and liabilities. And for the final journal prompt, I would like you to imagine that you have just obtained a new asset. It can be whatever you want, it can be as big or as little, it just has to be something that actually puts money into your pocket. So when imagining this new asset, I want you to write down how you feel as if you already have it. The idea here is to transmute any negativity towards assets and liabilities into a positive feeling for what is to come for you. When looking to make changes in your life, awareness is half the battle, as I always say. But once you are aware, you have the power to change. Today's journaling exercises were all about becoming aware of how you feel about your current assets and liabilities, and to paint a clearer picture on what you want to transform your situation into. So if you would like to read the Rich Dad, Poor Dad book for yourself, I have left an Amazon link in the book to the book in the description box below if you wanted to pick it up. As always, please just take what vibes with you, leave what doesn't, and just take it one day at a time. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.